And then he's got another one.
Where's that tree? There it is. Tree of Lost Souls.
And it's got all this shoes nailed to it that people lose while they're tubing. And then if you go back here, he's still working on this.
Oh, wow.
Tell me when you're clear.
Oh, that's great.
And he does, that's all he has all that wood there for is carvings. And so he's been doing it in trees and stuff like that. Scare my granddaughter to death.
True story. How many of you have driven Interstate 10? Is it not the longest road in the world? It's interminable, positively, especially if you're going from West Coast to East Coast. And man, we were driving this one day going through Texas, and you cannot get through Texas in one day. Y'all laugh, but I think you know. You got to stop in El Paso, and you got to stop again in Houston. You just can't do it. So we're in the middle of Texas, and we're out of funds. And so we see a sign that says ATM, pointing to a sign that said the name of a town we never heard of before. We get down there, and there's one building in this town, and the guy says, hey, our ATM machine is down for the moment. You guys are going to have to wait. We had no gas. We couldn't do anything, so we had to wait. We thought it was going to be a bummer, but it turned out to be a blessing, because if we had not been hanging out there, we would not have discovered Simon Brothers Mercantile. Down in Campbell County on US 290, Clay Simon has a mercantile, he'll greet you at the door. And now everything and anything is there under one roof. We stopped in and got some pictures in case you needed proof. Well, Roosevelt is hot as hell, but in Texas town folks sure are swell to serve up country charm with a smile. Now there's ice-cold beers and souvenirs, the camouflage for hunting deer. Feel free to sit, to spell, and stay a while at the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. In 1898, it was a post office no more. They started selling groceries in 1924. Now look, there is a feed store and a hardware store today. You can even get a fresh cooked meal at the Backdoor Cafe. Well, Roosevelt is hot as hell, but them Texas town folks sure are swell. They serve up country charm with a smile. There's ice cold beers and souvenirs and camouflage for hunting deer. Feel free to sit to spell and stay a while at the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. I swear I'm not making this up. Now here's some of what you'll find inside that store. We were there long enough, we took inventory. On aisle 1 there's dog food, coffee, dungarees and pans. On aisle 2 there's crab boil, crawfish, chili, quick in cans. On aisle 3 there's soap and candles, saws and Ginsu knives. On aisle 4 there's tackle, buck urine and bullseyes. You'll find motor oil and shower head on aisle 5 for sale. And here's a fact way in the back, we're even raising quail. What? When you're riding 10 through Texas and you need to stop for gas, this here is one establishment that you should never pass without stepping out your vehicle and checking out this store down in Roosevelt, the zip code 76874. Well, Roosevelt is hot as hell, but them Texas town folks sure are swell. They serve up country charm with a smile. And there's ice cold beers and souvenirs and camouflage for hunting deer. Feel free to sit to spell and stay a while at the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. Well, Roosevelt is hot as hell, but them Texas town folks sure are swell. They serve up country charm with a smile. And there's ice cold beers and souvenirs and camouflage for hunting deer. Feel free to sit to spell and stay a while at the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. At the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. At the old Simon Brothers Mercantile. Yes, sir. Thank you. So we wrote all the words to that song. I wrote all the words to that song in the store. I'm walking down going, okay, what rhymes with buck urine? Wrote the song on the road, got back home, started rehearsing it with the band, and then put the lyrics up on our website on the internet. One day I'm driving my wife to work, and her cell phone rings. Her number's posted on our website. She goes, hello? Yes, this is his wife. Oh, honey, it's for you. I'm like, oh, who is it? And I pick it up and I go, hello. And on the voice I hear a familiar Texas twang. Hello, this is Clay Simon. I heard y'all wrote a song about us. True story. He said, y'all come down here and make the music video. I said, we will do that.
Well, I want to thank the Clemmer family for having me out here to play on the Pickin Porch. What a great show we had. And the workshops were a lot of fun. And the people, Dulcimer people are just the nicest people in the world. And I'm just really very thankful to be a part of this circle. And to all of you subscribers who have been watching the Dulcimerica series, thank you. Because, you know, without you, I'd just be kind of doing this on my own. And what fun is that? So it's really neat to hear from people who watch the show. And I'm very appreciative that you're out there. And I hope you get a lot out of it. It just makes me very happy. So thanks once again. And until next time, what in the world is going on down there? Until next time, thanks once again. Mahalo nui loa. We'll see you soon.